And the Commodores will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. Oh, he tosses it back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Grabbed behind the line. It's Keys. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Oh, look out. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That is not helpful at all as the ball goes out of bounds right around the 35-yard line. And what great field position to start. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. To the ground with the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Texas A&M going quickly. They'll try to power their way ahead. And into the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggie. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now on second down. Now the play fake. Got a big paw on it, and the tip drill pick. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And what a job in coverage by the defense. First, the defender able to get his hand on the ball and tip that up into the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Right, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And they can't make the connection. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Sticky. Makes the grab. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Commodores! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Lining up to add another.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They're getting this guy lathered up. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Aggies are in the hurry-up. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Owens. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! Getting set for the point after. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Charlotte took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to the Queen City. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game.
Gonna take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking to scramble. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Doors.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
28, Vanderbilt.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Offense getting set for 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Aggies! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Final play of the quarter coming. He's looking to throw it. Slings it. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 35, Vanderbilt 14.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it won't make the connection going for the big play. The Commodores headed quickly to the line.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make the play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to throw for it. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Pulls it in. It's Blair. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Commodores getting set on 1st and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
They keep attacking through the air. They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Dickey. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They're going to go for it on 4th down, and remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. Touch pass on the run. And they will score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen, calmer. Now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Texas A&M going up tempo. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. 1st and 10 coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Give to the running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Quick strike complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. This quarterback part of their running game. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On the option, the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. With the catch, it's Owens. Got enough space. Touchdown, Aggie. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Looking to throw, it's Dickey. Feeling some heat. He lets it fly. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Harbor. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take...
Running toward the tape. The 40. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Dickey. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, it's Harbor. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. And that ball is picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have.
He's going up top. He's got it inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play. and he dropped it.
This one's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Commodores want to move quickly. They want to just keep throwing it. They're trying, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to pass. It's Dickey. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, and you keep finding them.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll take it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. On the move at the 30. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
He wants to go deep. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same.
And the ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Aggie! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. To the air, it's Dickey. He wants to take the top off. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception.